Hey everyone, Honest Huey here. Hopefully you're all doing well. And I figured I'll just make another video, keeping up with the Scott Atkins trend again, the Jesse v.Johnson trend. I figured I'd make another video because I did the Debt Collector 1 and 2. And I figured, you know what, I've just looked up my Netflix then, doing a review, and I saw Avengement. And I thought I need to do a review on that because, it's a wild ride. It's so good. Pretty much, I'm just going to go into it and just tell you how it starts. It just starts. He's in. Does it start with him being in jail? Yeah, it does start with him. No, it doesn't. It starts with him having a conversation. That's what it does. It starts with him having a chat in a bar. And he walks in a bar, and it's like these bouncers outside. It's like you have to have a pass to get in the bar. So you have to be. It's like a gang bar in a way. And he goes in the bar and he orders himself a pint. He knocks the guards out, by the way. He says he's the pass, just knocks them out, hides the bodies, and then gets in there, has a pint, as you do, and they're chatting about something that went on, where there was some drug deal that went down, and some guy cut some guy's hand off and ran off with the drugs, well, the money. And they were like, oh, this, the guy who got his hand cut off was rock hard. How did he do it? And the kid, there's a young lad, he's been in loads of things, he's class as well. He's saying, oh, I didn't run, I just stood there, I scared him off and all this and that. And the guy who was having the pint, Scott Atkins character, is just laughing. And there's like this group of guys, and it looked like you don't want to mess with them at all. And even I was thinking at that time, I say but then, I was thinking at that time, I wouldn't want to mess with him, but when you see Scott Atkins' character, he's all like scarred up, like he looks really like he's got a scar here, he's got grills in, his face is like burnt that side, and he's got like scars on his body. It's a bit like Geralt on The Witcher, only less, like, because he has the scar as well, yeah. It's a bit like Geralt the Witcher in a way, but like a British version, like a proper 18 plus. Even though the Witcher's 18, but like a genuine no magic, nothing. You just have to use your fists, and that's what he's done. It's really good, and it pretty much goes off. He laughs at him, and then they look at him, go, oh, "What you doing?" Blah blah blah. And anyway, it goes from there, and it turns out he has a little backstory. And he's chatting away to them, and it goes into a backstory of when he was in prison and why he went to prison, and someone set him up, in other words. Because he got set up, the main story of it is that his mum passed away when he was in jail, because I think she had cancer in it. He went to go and see, that's how it starts. He goes to go and see her, and she's laid in the morgue. And because the police took the mick and they were driving dead slow, they weren't putting the sirens on or anything, and he knew she was going to die. They were dead slow getting there, and he missed the death. So it's quite like a heavy intro considering what the movie is. I was quite surprised at that, because I was like, wow, this is like quite a lot. Like, I feel like already you're attached to that character. And then he makes his way to the bar. There we go. That's what I missed. I knew I missed something when I was on about it. I think there's something I'm missing. That's what it was. But yeah, in other words, he decides, right, gets in the lift and he kicks the cop's ass, which is very satisfying. And like I say, back to the bar bit, he's then talking about how, the kid was lying, blah, 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 so you know what's going on. And he goes through each bit, each stage, to how he got each scar, each mark, a teeth, like you find out all about it. And it's really fun. It's actually like, some of it's funny and some of it's brutal. Like there's a scene in it where even I've watched it twice, and there's a scene there's a lot to sort of look away where, and I'll say it, where it shows him getting his grills, and obviously imagine in jail everyone wants him because his brothers put a hit on him, in other words, and everyone wants him in jail, so he's getting attacked constantly, because even it's a rough jail he's in, and there's gangs and stuff like that, and your odds are going to get attacked, but he's getting attacked by everyone. Like, everyone's attacking him, and like I say, it said that his brothers put a hit on him, and it turns out that it shows each mark, and the teeth bit. Oh my god, they got him right. He fended himself well. He fended everyone off, but bloody, there was too many of them, and they got him down on the blowing thing, and they just curb stomp. They put his mouth for the... Yeah, the rest did you see the... Yeah. Oh. And yeah, and then he gets given the grills instead of like prosthetic teeth. He gets the grills given because that's the cheapest thing they've got. And the jails are like, oh, and he's like, you don't have to worry about money. Yeah, I'll have the white ones. And like, no, you stick because the ward's a dick. In other words, that's the best way to describe the ward. I don't like him because all he does is add years on for stuff that wasn't his fault. Like he's in a fight and then he's adding years on to him, but he didn't start the fight. The hits on him. He's self-defense. But anyway, long movie short, and that it's really good. And then anyway, I will say this bit. In the bar, turns out he was there at the night, and it was him who cut the guy's hand off, and it was him who took the money. It was Scott Adkins' character who took the money. Anyway, there's a lot of twists and turns, and for a British like hand-to-hand combat movie, it's really good. Again, it's another one that reminds me of John Wick, but yeah, like I say, Scott Adkins, again, fantastic actor, really good actor. Like I've heard things before about him, but I've never really seen him in movies before. I'm moving my phone because I'm going to look at the director again. Jesse v.Johnson, how can I forget that? Well done to him again, because 3 movies in a row that I've watched that are really good. Again, I could watch Debt Collector again, Debt Collector 2. So yeah, that's just my quick review on it. It might seem a bit choppy, because the movie itself is choppy. It's good, it works in the movie, but when you're trying to explain it, it sounds all over the place. So pretty much that's my review on Avengement. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will be uploading another one next week, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to review next. I was debating doing Life, which is the one with Ryan Reynolds in, but, well, I say Ryan Reynolds is in it. He's in it for like a little bit. Yeah. And obviously I have to say that movie, yeah, I could do that as the next video, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, I'm out. I'm going to go and relax and play some more Skyrim. Right, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching the video. See you later. Take care. Bye. Bye.